Hello Virgo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for July 1st to July 7th. So happy first week of July. And for those of you that live in Canada, happy Canada Day on July 1st. And those of you that live in the United States, happy July 4th. So quite a celebratory week for many of us. Let's get right into your reading. So we're going to be getting your incoming energies and clarifying them with the tarot. We're going to get some angel messages and then follow up your reading with your angel number. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it's not resonating, that's okay. If you do find only parts of it resonate, please let me know. Now, I have meditated and prepared the cards already, but we are going to cleanse the space together. I'm going to do that with the bell. So you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. Okay, Virgo. Let's get right into your energies. Let's find out what we can anticipate as we move through that first week of July. So these are the energies surrounding Virgo. What would you like to share with us? Spirit, angels, and guides. Anything else you'd like to share? Any other energies surrounding Virgo? Those two go together. Let's see if there's anything else. All right, so these are the main messages here. We've got number 3, events, and it's a commitment. So some sort of contract or commitment. These two are together. So you got number 7, spirit, ascended masters, and number 4, intentions of taking steps forward. And I believe that is your spirituality. That's your connection to the spirit world, your angels really helping you to help give you the strength and courage to start taking some steps in a positive direction. So let's find out what these energies have in store for you. Let's start with the bottom of the deck. We've got number 5, intentions. So again, another energy of intention. So it seems as if your energy right now is going through some shifts and through some changes, and it seems as if it's going kind of back and forth. You don't really feel as if there's a resolution to something right now, hence why you need some spiritual intervention here that's going to help you to take some steps so that you feel as if you're creating some sort of movement. The back and forth energy comes with a time where your cycle is changing. You're starting to feel like an expansion coming into play. 3s are all about expansion. So again, there's transformations that are taking place that are really starting to increase things for you. And number 4, energy, true love. What you see when you look in the mirror, that reflection is that reflection of you, your inner strength, your inner wisdom, your inner beauty, the things that the qualities that you have inside of you that, that you really want to share with the world. Now, for some of you, that true love could be a true love that's in your life. It might not just be the reflection of you. Maybe it is somebody who you are very much linked to and very much passionate about. But there is definitely an increase. So an increase of love, an increase of abundance, of feeling good, feeling positive. But you're still feeling sort of that back and forth. So you're trying to figure out how you break that cycle of back and forth because you are ready for some forward movement. And it looks as if it has something to do with a commitment. So something to do with a contract or some sort of agreement. So there is definitely something coming into play with that energy. And it looks as if your spiritual masters are really guiding and facilitating the changes that need to come into play so that you can break this back and forth energy. Because again, there's a lot of abundance coming into play for you, Virgo. And that spiritual connection that you have and that intuition that you have is going to help you to bring yourself in forward movement. Look how beautiful this is. You're looking towards, and this is all an increase. This is the increase of everything. Not just monetary increases. This can be the increase of you feeling better about yourself, feeling more confident, feeling like you are in tune with people that are in your life, surrounding yourself with a community of people that are like-minded and that are really helping you, again, to take these measures to move forward. So let's get your tarot cards. Let's find out what's going on with this commitment, contract, or agreement. Let's find out if we can get a little bit more information. This is for Virgo. Let's see. Excellent. Anything else you'd like to share? All right, we've got that one there. Okay, excellent. Wow, you've got a lot. Wow, you have some beautiful energies here, Virgo. I think things really are increasing for you. All right, so we've got these three energies here. So along with this commitment, this contract, this agreement, it looks as if you're wrapping things up. Number 21, the World. It's like you're ready to close some certain cycles in your life, and it has to do with signing something. It could be a verbal contract. It could be an emotional contract. For some of you, it could be a work contract. And again, it will resonate differently with each of you. It could be a contract or some sort of commitment that you've made that you feel you've been kind of going back and forth on because you weren't ready to sign on the dotted line. Now, with number 21 in the World energy, this is really showing that you're ready to kind of close that cycle. You're ready to close this up, and you're ready to, again, you want to take the steps to move forward, but it all comes down to really committing yourself to something. So this is beautiful, wonderful energy. By closing that cycle with the World, you're opening up the doors to something that's being offered. So there's like a new offer coming into play for you. And I think that comes with, again, putting closure to a certain situation in your life. The Ace of Coins is the most prosperous ace in all of the tarot deck. It really shows a lot of abundance. And then, of course, because you see this beautiful tree in the background, ones are all about new beginnings. And this is the tree of stability, all right? So you are really starting to feel like there is some sort of offer that's coming that is going to produce long-term tangible results for you. So whether that is a new job, you could be signing, you've been going back and forth about something, and there is definitely an increase here, which is really good. Again, you're feeling very confident because something is being offered to you in the form of some sort of commitment. And it's allowing you to wrap certain things up in your life. You're going to close this deal because it's something that's being offered to you that's going to offer you more long-term benefits. And Nine of Cups, this is all about your emotional fulfillment. This is all about your wishes coming true. And again, this is things that you've been thinking about. This offer, this commitment, this achievement, whatever this is for you, is something that you have been long awaiting for. And now you're really feeling as if it's all the pieces of the puzzle are starting to fit together, and it's all starting to make sense. Wow, that is some fantastic energy. Before we get into the next energy, I'm going to clarify these. So let's clarify, and I'm going to clarify them exactly the way that I see them. The World, wrapping up something and starting something new with a new offer. Let's find out. Let's find out a little bit more clarification on that. So the World and the Ace of Coins. Let's get 1 or 2 cards, please, for the beautiful sign Virgo. There we go. All right. And you got, wow. You've got people. There's definitely some energies around you here. So the first one we're going to start with is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is, again, an offer or proposal of some sort. Now, cups are all to do with our heart. They're all to do with love. They're to do with, our emotions. So again, for some of you, it really could be a commitment of a long-term relationship coming into play where somebody is offering you something long-term. For others, it could be a new opportunity or a new offer of some sort to do with a job that you are emotionally ready to take this opportunity, because emotionally you're feeling really good about it, and it's something that you're very passionate about and something that you really think you're going to love. And that's why it's so much easier for you to actually be able to commit yourself to it, because emotionally it's not only just giving you the financial stability, but it's also giving you that emotional stability as well. So a beautiful card there. And then you also got the King of Pentacles. Now this, Virgo, can very well be your energy. So this could be, if it has something to do with work, this very much could be, again, a long-term promotion. It's something that is going to benefit you for the long term. King of Pentacles are definitely leaders. Pentacles are earth signs, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And it really is the King of Pentacles is a very dependable, loyal, studious person, and very much about the facts. Very not necessarily the facts. That would be more the Ace of Swords. But you're very good at setting your priorities, and you're not afraid of hard work, because you really truly believe that any opportunities that come your way that are not only emotionally abundant for you, that putting in this hard work is going to benefit you long term. I'm seeing a lot of really long term beautiful energy here, to the point where you could actually be leveling your career up to a point of some sort of a leadership role, something that you've really wanted. Again, with this Nine of Cups energy, that is really your wish fulfillment. So it's something you've really been kind of aiming for in your life, something that you've really been trying to figure out how you get there. And it looks as if things are starting to align for you, but it hasn't come easily. You've been living in a little bit of a limbo. You've been waiting for an answer, and I think that the beginning of July is going to really bring that together for you. All right, so let's go through that one more time. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. There we go. Okay, interesting enough. You got number 15, the Devil. Devil energy is definitely Capricorn energy. So you've got a lot of Capricorn energy coming through, a lot of earth energy. Now the Devil is all about choice too. And we always have the choice to indulge in a positive way, or we can indulge in a way that we know we shouldn't be. Now, for some of you, this really could be, again, feeling a sense of attachment. The Devil sometimes can make us feel as if, we are really attached to a situation. We almost feel, and I think you can sort of see it here. You kind of feel like somebody is holding the strings and you're sort of the puppet, and they're kind of controlling a situation. And it's funny enough, now your wish is to not have that control. Of course, nobody wants to feel that sense of control. But you might be feeling like somebody is sort of not manipulating the situation, but you kind of feel like you are being guided down a path where there's some sort of a choice here. And let's see if we can get one more card for the Devil. There we go. And you got the King of Cups. So I think it has a lot to do with more emotions than anything else. I believe that this Devil card is, with King of Cups energy, again, that's really feeling grounded in your emotions. And the King of Cups is very intuitive as well. And, the waters are tranquil. And even if the waters do get turbulent, the King of Cups knows exactly how to handle emotional situations. I do believe that there might be some sort of situation that, has been holding you back. And this is why you've been feeling this back and forth energy, is because you've been feeling as if somebody has been kind of pulling the strings. And you know what, emotionally, and it could be emotionally, they've been pulling the strings. Now your wish fulfillment is that, of course, you're going to be released from that there is something new coming into your life, that you're closing those cycles, because with that world energy, you're closing out old cycles and you're beginning something new. And this is something you've been really wanting, something that you've been really wishing for and setting your intentions for. And I believe it is to release that sense of control so that you can feel emotionally grounded. So a lot of emotions coming into play, but some beautiful energies here. So let's find out what these steps that you are taking, because your spiritual team is there giving you the guidance. You need to watch for the signs. You need to watch because, every day you are being gifted with messages, and they are what are going to help you to have the strength and courage to release yourself from that back and forth energy. All right, and you got the King of Swords as well. You've got 3 kings in your energies here, meaning you are really starting to take a leadership role in your life. You're starting to take control of your life. You're taking the control back. Where you were feeling like you were being controlled, you are actually taking that control back emotionally, physically, and mentally, and spiritually as well. So the King of Swords is really, again, the King of Swords likes to get to the truth of everything. It's a very much air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but really a lot of Libra energy here. Very much wanting balance, but really gets all the facts. Again, your intuition, the King of Swords is very intuitive. Their crown chakra is very much enlightened, meaning that you are open to receiving messages, and you are ready to, bring these messages in, and you're also ready to put them into action. You are feeling, again, the King of Swords is in control and doesn't use their emotions to make decisions. So I think you are somewhat trying to keep your emotions grounded with that King of Cups energy so that you can take in this information and this clarity and this knowledge that you need, because you know that you have to make some serious steps. Your intent is to take some steps that might be a little bit out of your comfort zone. But what it's going to do is it's going to help you with that back and forth energy, because you have to remember, you are on the increase. Your confidence is really, really coming into play here. And I believe it comes down to you really starting to use your mental faculties to a level that is quite acute. Because again, you're really thinking things on a completely different level. And you're trying very hard to keep your emotions grounded. Now, it has a lot to do with partnerships. So Two of Cups. Two of Cups is like a soulmate or a kindred partnership. It is based on love. It can be your spiritual connection again. It can be the love you have for your spiritual team. But it can also be a love relationship. It could be an intense friendship. Or it could be somebody at work that you feel, again, a connection to. Your energies gel very well together, and it's like you're on the same path spiritually, physically, mentally. And I think that I think you're getting a lot of insight right now, and I think that insight is what's really helping you to take steps forward, to really feel like you can open up your heart to some sort of a partnership. And again, like I said, the partnership doesn't necessarily have to be a love partnership, because soulmates aren't always the people that we're in love with. Sometimes they're our very best friend, or our parent, or our child, or our sibling. So it can be really anybody. So let's find out if we can get a little bit more for that King of Swords and the Two of Cups. What would you like to tell Virgo? Spirit Angels Guides. All right, Spirit Angels Guides, what is the clarifying card that you'd like to share with us for Virgo, for King of Swords and the Two of Cups? Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles, again, earthbound energy. This would very much be Aries energy. So holding on very tightly to something, and it doesn't necessarily holding on to your money. I feel that you could be holding on to a situation, and hence why you're feeling a struggle here with that back and forth energy. I think that you have potential to really increase things in your life, whether that again is on, taking an emotional standpoint, in the sense of, exploring relationships. Maybe you're in a new relationship, or you're just trying to figure out the relationship you have with yourself. But you want to move forward. You want to take the steps, and you mentally feel as if you have the strength to do it. But you're holding on to something very tightly, and it's making it hard for you to release that. So the Four of Pentacles is really, again, you really have to try and release something. It could be your whole thought process on what love is. Again, with the King of Swords and the Two of Cups, sometimes we have in our minds what we believe a soulmate or a love relationship or partnership needs to have. And, if we're holding on to outdated ways of thinking, or we're not willing to change, or we're resistant to change, we're always going to feel like we are being controlled by that devil energy, because we're not allowing ourselves to try something new, to kind of take that leap of faith. So, you could be holding tightly on to some sort of spiritual union, relationship, partnership, or even your own sense of thinking as to what you believe a relationship should be. You're holding tightly on to something. I want to get one more clarifier for this Four of Pentacles. So let's see if we can get a little bit deeper and find out why you're holding on so tightly. Again, sometimes in order to move forward and make big strides in our life, we have to release something. So let's find out. And you got the Eight of Swords. It's because you're looking at the situation in a way that is confusing. The Eight of Swords can almost make you feel similar to this devil energy. And I really feel like you're struggling with your emotions at this time. And it's something that you know that you have to take the steps to move forward with. But it's not easy to do. And I think it's going to take some healing, and it's going to take some spiritual intervention to really help you to start to think of yourself and think of love from a totally different way. You can't see it as a victim or see it as self-sabotaging yourself, because you see you're here and you're looking into a mirror and you're seeing yourself as all tied up. But you know what? You aren't. You don't have to feel this way. You have to learn how to release that. And that comes with some clarity, and that comes with maybe a little bit of patience and a little bit of time. So I believe that there's lots of successful things. You are on the increase here. This week is going to be a very impactful week for you. Now, we do have the new moon on the 20th, on the 5th of July, and it's going to be in Cancer. So, and this is really where it's going to offer us a chance to start again and plant seeds of intentions that align with our home, our family, and our emotional foundation. And I think this is why you're getting a lot of emotional cards in your reading. So start planning how you would like to set your intentions for July 5th to help to release this energy, help to release this feeling like somebody is putting some control over you, so that you can find the means to release that energy so that you can bring more emotional balance into your life. All right, let's get your, this is the psychic reading cards. Let's find out what your angels would like to share with you. Let's find out what that card is. And there we go. All right, very interesting, because we just talked about time. And I just said, sometimes we have to have a little bit of patience. Sometimes we have to go through a few adjustments. So number 33, very, very impactful number right there. And time is really, time is a reality that should never hold you back. So don't allow anything to hold you back from making these necessary changes in your life. The reason you're receiving this card is because the universe wants you to know that timing is everything. So on an earthly realm, you are governed by time. The universe functions around divine timing and not earthly timing. That's why we need our spiritual team to help us here. The disparity can be very frustrating for those who reside on earth and can make you feel annoyed and impatient at how long it can take to achieve your goals, hopes, and dreams. But this time card is a gentle reminder that everything happens for a reason, and within the realms of universal time and space, the universe wants you to understand that unseen forces, all of those your ascended masters, they're there. And they're working behind the scenes to orchestrate your desired outcomes. So be patient, as it all should be. And it will unfold, because you are going to start focusing on how you need to release certain ways in which you see situations that is really going to help you as you move towards taking those steps. Very impactful week for you. All right, sorry about the reading running a little long, Virgo. Let's get your angel message here. This is a message of angels of abundance. Let's find out what they'd like to share. And it says cooperation instead of competition. So what's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compare, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. You're not alone. Work together. Working together is really going to help you to bring all of your wishes. Again, let's set those intentions in a positive and emotional way on July 5th. So let's close out your reading with your angel number. Let's find out what that angel number is for the beautiful sign Virgo. Let's see. Could just get one card for Virgo, please. Thank you so much. And number 15, I am wise. So your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who should benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. Remember, your ruling major arcana card is the Hermit, number 9, and that's all about wisdom. So you share that wisdom with others, and really, I think you're going to start to feel, I think you're going to feel a lot more confidence moving forward. So number 15, a very powerful number, but also number 33. Please keep that in mind as well as we move through July 1st to the 7th. Thank you, Virgo, for joining me today. I hope that you found some meaning in the messages. And if you did, please leave comments. Love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next week, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.